today we are going to be playing a very some more art today as well. Strap in for another Belieber Meeb live stream. Just one moment to get all these technical things figured out. I'll be over this way. Is my audio working? Cool. Today will be a very special stream. We have a special guest joining us today. We have MSM Furthorn 240, very good friend of mine online. I'll give them a moment to join. Here they are. If you wish to do so, you may like and subscribe to see characters design and many gaming videos. We shall begin. some at the moment. But we will get right back to the game soon. Do it. How many viewers do we have there? We can see 2 of them. Right now we may resume stream. Let us go. Hopefully it will work this time. Seems we have another person joining us. Shall we go? As always, be sure to check out my other content. And we are in a game with our special guest. And I believe we have an entire team. So this will be I'm aiming to get to at least floor 10, but if my friend does not last that long, we will restart and go into a new run if we must. Twisted Roger, and we have had our first death of the round. I will most likely not be doing this strange narrator voice the entire time because it will get tiring eventually. We stand victorious in our first battle. reason. Even if we are very preoccupied with the task at hand, you still may type in the chat and I will respond almost immediately as I see it. Other games other than this one. Another do not despair. We still have a chance. But we can still seems I have been left behind by the rest of you. They shall not stop. Even with a team of 3. Floor 10. Our first twisted, though it does not seem to be a difficult one to handle. However, we shall not underestimate our enemies. Okay, I'm done with the narrative voice. It's getting kind of annoying. It's getting back to leading. Seems to be, but no one seems to be commenting. Seems we have all made it to the next floor. Twisted Cosmo seems. You. It seems to me that this Twister has received no amazing responsibility. I did not know. You must stay vigilant and out of sight. I do not know if there will be an art portion of the stream. It may only consist of gaming. It's not a problem. You can just this. Razzle and dazzle. Twisted on this floor, and once again. I don't know how many people are truly watching right now. If you like Dandy's World and you like my usual content, then you should definitely check out our special guest content. And this unfortunate he has made this called The Toonsters, which is My Singing Monsters characters based around Dandy's World characters, and it is honestly genius, if I do say so myself. And I don't just say that because we are friends. I say that because it is genuinely good content. Seems our guest has been killed by the monster. So we will rejoin the game to play once again. have to find my friend. If they are here, that is. I believe they are, but I am not sure. They have been found. I'm going to do a small announcement when we get into a run. Not so much for YouTube, but more so for just the people in the run. If there are more than me and my friend. Perhaps this will work. There we go. Yes. The collab of the century. I don't know how many people, but a special, exclusive, early announcement for those who are. I have been teasing a community post. Is a brand new series featuring the Ethereals. I don't remember what it's called, but you can have a failed synthesis or something, and you will not get the unstable monster. This will be a series. What would still be those two unstable monsters? The series will be called Ethereal's Extra Instability. And not only will it feature the workshop monsters, it will also feature the single and double elementals, and possibly even Moria. So be ready. Because now we will have 2 ethereal series on the Gleebermead channel. Hello, magical. Welcome to the Gleebermeeb Dandy's World live stream in collaboration. If you have any questions or anything you'd like to say, type it in chat. Even though I am locked in playing this game, I will still reply. If I can survive, that is. The new update. If you mean as in the one with the mysterious Wordo, Epic Bowhead, and Epic Dermot, I give it a 8 out of 10. Although I like the new Wordo and Epic Bowhead, I do not like Epic Dermot as much as I would like to, because in my opinion, they seem like a very, you could almost say, a stereotypical monster in a way. They look like anything you would find on the internet when you just type in monster on Google. Other than that, I enjoyed this update, and I'm very excited for the next one. Paranormal W stream indeed. We have 3 current viewers. Alright. And if you would like to join the stream as well, you just may type in your friend, just type in Gleebermeeb. I will most likely show up. Add me, and if I add you back, you may also participate in this game stream. I am honestly curious. Didn't know that you could type hieroglyphics on YouTube. 4 viewers. Never mind 3 again. That is okay, though. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Today we are playing Dandy's World. And at some point today, that's 24 minutes, we will take a break from this portion of the stream and start to work on some artwork. Some special sneak peeks into future Gleeber Mood content, and I hope I do not just ruin the entire run with that. You only have Finn, Tisha, Poppy, and Shrimplo. That is still a good start. Oh, cool thing that happened today, if anyone cares. I was featured in a live stream and a YouTube video today. Even if I was just in the background of the YouTube video, somebody reacted to the ultimate plasma mix I made on live YouTube, which was very cool in my opinion. Let's hope. Green with Chinese guy. Who's the Chinese guy? Dandy, as always, does not have very good items for our usage. Pumpkin and Chinese person. We are playing with Chinese players today. Unexpected, but accepted. I don't believe that is what he was talking about, Magical MSM. I think they were talking about 2 players within our team. Hello, Arts and Stuff. Nice to see you on another stream. I need to log in, so I do not. This is up again. So far, so good. VC and Roblox, could you say that in a different way for me and my feeble mind to understand? If you mean voice chat, I do not believe so. The only way I think I could maybe do that is with Discord, but I don't know if any of you actually have it and would know. If you would, though, that would be the only way we could really do that, and I don't believe we could do it on stream unless I had some extra equipment. But if you people will ever want to do that or want to try, I am open to the idea. It would be fun to play with some of my YouTube friends outside of an actual live stream. I will now turn into a glowing ball. Why is there Jack Black? For the laughs. Because I am not only a YouTuber, an artist, and a gamer, I am also somewhat of a comedian in certain contexts. Not always on YouTube, though. I usually like to say mostly serious. The most unserious content that I have uploaded has since been deleted. And of course, nothing good. He really never has anything good. Yeah, I'm staying with you because I already saw. Never mind. That was very character. I do not know what I am doing. If I die anywhere, it will be here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Of course, I missed that because I was not paying attention. No. Okay. I would like to make a fan-made island as well, but I am not only bad at composing, but I can also not animate. If I took the time to, I probably could, but I do not have too much time. That's why most of my videos are done in intervals. Goodbye. I don't know if this helps with the light or not. I'm staying away. I don't know who that was, but I really hope it was not Furcorn. Because if I want anybody in this team to stay alive, it is them. Now, time to hope for the best and not die. Which is starting to seem unlikely. I cannot see where I am. And it seems I will not survive this time. Damn. Not very many people left. I guess I will watch you play for now, though. We have 4 current viewers and 6 likes. Not too bad. I think there is a main to it? I'm not sure. I don't see them too often. I will turn off my microphone for a moment. And I am back. Alright. Congratulations on beating the score for Thorn. You friended me if you would like to play. Well, if Horn would want to do another run after this, you may join, if you please. If it's okay with them, that is. No. Shrimpa. Twisted Shrimpa. controlled Shrimpa is coming. How did that happen? You quite literally walked through Yada. Death from Shrimpa. And now back. Now, Magical MSM, if you would like to join this round, you may. If Furcorn would allow. Just have to wait a moment for them to spawn in. Alright. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are taking a brief intermission, and we will be back soon. But until then, you may type in the chat to your heart's content, and I will answer any questions or reply to anything you say. Okay, now back to the stream. If I can get out of this. Okay. Yeah. I do not know. There they are. Okay. What did I forget? That would be fun, but I have no idea where they have gone. Remember my last stream? I guess so. It was the one where I worked on a prediction for a monster for MSM Furcorn. And yes, I do remember the stream. What's about it? Already been cut. Yes, I know about the turtle, and my user is just my YouTube name with an underscore in between the two words, I believe. Yes, I remember the turtle monster. kept sending posts on YouTube. I don't know where. If it's in my community tab, then I have not seen them. I have ultimately, most likely, decided against not making the video. I would like to stick to my content, and I have a big project coming up that some people watching the stream will get to hear early before the planned announcement. I have ultimately decided that I will not make the monster. I am sorry. My own projects that I am working on at the moment. Are you kidding me? The one time that we can... The one time he has a health kit. It's too early in game. I am going to take every petal off that smug Growler's face. I did not promise. I said maybe. I said I would think about it, and I have thought about it, and I have decided no. You can unsubscribe, dislike videos, whatever you feel you need to do, but I will not be making the video. Yes, I do play Dandy's World for streams sometimes. Why are you... Thank you for corn. I don't know. It may go in vain if I cannot get out of this situation. Where is the final machine? Now, if anybody would like to join, you have 2 minutes to join. And this will be the last run before we move to the art portion of the stream. Teeth soup. Definitely something that I have not heard before. Anyone who would like to join the stream, I will be over here at spawn point. And I guess that we will stop waiting at 12:05 or in 2 minutes now. Okay. Yes, I do play Dandy's World, and we are taking a brief intermission for anybody who wants to join the last run of the stream. I should play City Tiles on Roblox. Possibly in a later stream, but not for this one, because the gaming portion will be soon over. And anyone who wants to join this final round of the night, my user is just my YouTube name with an underscore in between the two words. The join button will not pop up. Maybe if you can refresh the page or like go in and out of the app and try again. I am on a bench in the starting point of the game. Sorry, I had my microphone off. Okay. Sorry. We will... Hopefully we don't have to wait too much longer. We are just waiting for MSM Furcorn to be back, and then we can start the final run, and hopefully it can be a longer one. Hopefully we won't die in the first 2 floors, but knowing my luck, I wouldn't be too surprised. I may at some point get a... This is kind of random, but at some point I might get a computer to make gaming streams a little bit easier. If MSM Furcorn does not join within the next... I don't want to keep you guys waiting, but within the next... Can I add you? Sure, real quick. You two should stay here while I add this person. One moment, I need to... Sorry, everyone. I was experiencing some technical and real life difficulties, but I am back now, and we can get back to the stream. Yes, sorry. I can add you. It doesn't seem that you have added me yet, though. So I don't know what. So I don't know what to do. Have you added me yet? Sorry about that. Many weird things happening right now. Very confused what's happening because it doesn't look like anybody has tried to add me. That they said that they were going to, so looks like we're going to have to start the stream now. If you're still here, I'm sorry, but it's not working right. Nothing's popping up. Can't see my chat. I don't know why. But now we can start. You're singing Shadow Islet. I also randomly sang stuff from the different islands and stuff. Now we'll just wait a minute, and then we can start the stream, because I don't know whenever Furcorn's coming back. I don't know who, like, when they're going to be here. Someone from chat is apparently going to join us soon, hopefully. This has gone way past what I was hoping it would go. Okay. Okay, we can start now. This is going to be our last run, so sorry. It's really going to be the last run this time, because this run was supposed to start 25 minutes ago, but it's taken a really long time to get everything sorted. So I'm sorry that you got here late. Maybe you can join for the next stream. And unfortunately, it looks like the last run of the stream is going to be a short one. Hello. So unless they find a band, then it doesn't look like this run is going to last as long as I hoped. How's your recording? Since you're back, I guess we can do one more run after this if everybody else wants to. But that will be the actual last run of the stream because this was, or maybe not, because it looks like that I'm going to have to look at something real quick. Then we can get to the first portion of the stream. Yeah. Oh. Damn. Okay, everyone. The stream will temporarily shut off, but it will resume very fast. Okay, sorry everyone. The next portion of the stream will start at 12:40, or in 4 minutes. And we are back. It is now time for the next portion of the stream. The art portion of our stream. Back with the classics, yes. And for anyone watching, special teaser for the upcoming project. Ooh, wow, very cool. Totem Paranormal Carnival, yes. Now, for anyone watching, which I will see who is, what art should we do tonight? Do you guys want me to do Minor Argolo? Here's progress for Mush Imp. Or you can, whoever's watching can choose if they want to see a preview, or I can start working on the 300 subscriber project. I'll give it a minute for everyone to decide. And I'll explain what the project is better if that's what gets chosen. The Plasma Islet cover 2.0 will be out eventually, but that is not what the new project is. 300 sub project. Okay. Before I start working on it, I'm going to explain what it is. This is going to be the Extra Instability project, which is about the ethereals and how on Workshop, when there's like a failed synthesis or something, you don't get your monster. This is what this project is if the monsters were extra unstable and you could still get the egg. So it's just like extra unstable ethereals. Or I'm going to call them twisted ethereals or something. I'm not completely sure yet. I'll probably do like a community thing. Like, you can choose if you want them to be called like unstable ethereals or twisted ethereals. So basically, it's just Woodland spacecraft. Yep, more or less, yeah. And we're gonna work on Ghast a little bit this time. Oh, wait a minute. Super ethereals. I could call them that, but then I don't know how that would work with Sorry, I actually don't know what happened that time. Algatherial. What were you talking about? Oh, wait, yeah. I forgot. I MSM Furcorn. I made or like Furball. I made a post in your community tab. It was uh single element tune stayers in real life. Because you made the one about Lily. Anyway, where is okay here. Now we can start the art part. I am genuinely so confused why that keeps happening. I think it might have been because I was putting a picture on Ibis Paint or something. That might have been why. I'm not sure. I think that might be the reason that the stream keeps stopping though. Is everyone still here? Um, yeah, unstable gas reveal, I guess. Ethereal is Zarway locked in, and twisted or unstable Grumpire concept art, I guess. What is happening? Okay, thank you for saying that. It looks awesome. My phone is just being super stupid today. I need to get something else to do videos on. Am I still alive? Yeah. You did do a good job on the minor art prediction. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, a little teaser for I am so tired of the stream stopping out of nowhere. I don't know if it's just if my phone's not strong enough to handle the art or something. or what it is, but it's genuinely annoying. Now let's hope it doesn't stop again. It's always the lasso tool that like does the stupid stuff with my phone. Lasso tool just hates me for some reason. Voltical wasp? That would be pretty cool. Maybe like a mosquito or something too. That could also be kind of interesting. The art's too tough for my phone. Yeah. Also, on this series with the unstable ethereals actually starts on my channel. After each one of them comes out, I'm gonna do like post and stuff so you guys can vote who the next unstable ethereal will be. Because I have the designs for almost every workshopper except for some of the quads. And I just started working on the stream again. Okay. Every time I do this, it's like roulette. Meeb Shroom. I need to render Meeb Shroom. I should just use Meeb Shroom as like a joke video or something. You could do what? If you want to, you can. Maybe I'll make it an emoji or something in my Discord server. I should probably post a link to that at some point. Because I just have Gleeber Meme official Discord server and there's nobody in it except for me. Yeah. I think the cutest thing I've done in terms of my content is probably just gonna be Mush Imp, and then I'm gonna go straight back to this. I'm gonna try to get a similar color to Gas's actual ice. I think it's kind of like a darkish yellow, kind of around here. Speaking of which, I actually have the Gas plush, and I have like a tiny hoodie on it. Average Zacty Films motif. That might be too much. It has gotten so bad with streaming in Ibis Paint that I might just have to make streams exclusively for games and just have to do all my art stuff outside of it. Don't stop the stream, please. What is happening now? Hold on 1 second. I need to mute myself. Sorry, there's somebody in another room is being very loud and will not let me stream. And the funny thing about it is they're watching the stream right now, so they just heard that. Unstable Vengeance uses robots as instruments, like it wants to recreate man versus machine from TF2, but in the monster world. I could maybe think about that for inspiration because I haven't landed on a design for. Actually, I haven't landed on a design for any of the ethereal quads. I don't like that. Every time this thing lags, it's scary because I don't know if it. This is low-key better than the last live stream. Maybe, but the thing is, it might be time just to stop the live stream because I can't go 2 minutes without this live stopping. Is my mic okay? Yeah, my mic's on. So I'm gonna stay on the live a little bit longer. Well, as long as I can, but next time that it stops the live, that's gonna be the last. That's gonna be just when the live ends because it's being so stupid right now. It stops the live. That's the last. That's gonna be just when the live ends because it's being so stupid right now. So we're gonna work on it a little bit more and hope for the best. So we're gonna work on it a little bit more and I don't know if anybody is even okay. Bye for corn.